Alrighty, here we go with episode 2 of season 3 of Alice in Borderland, and we're gonna get straight into it. We're queuing off the dump. You know the drill. So here we go. Just be ready. It's gonna come quick. Mark. Here we go. It looks like it has something to do with carnival games. He's going to start remembering at some point. You'll learn. Get into character. Yeah, you had too much already. She don't want to be around that dude. Sacred Fortunes. Do we all have to grab a cell phone? Fortune slips, huh? What the hell are fortune slips? Huh. I like clearing games. What the hell are we talking about here? I'm not sure I understand the rules. We're supposed to get 10, but we're supposed to do them in a certain order? Yeah, survival's at stake here. You're goddamn right. Yeah, hilarious. That'd be ridiculous. I'm not sure I understood the rules. I need to watch that again. I'm not sure I understood what they wanted us to do here. I guess it would help if I knew what the hell a fortune slip was. Okay. So you pull out the 17, huh? Alright. There it is. There it is. Hey. That's pretty good. He's like, how? What the hell? He really is drunk, ain't he? Yeah, that's a pretty good fortune, man. Oh, well. Well, he's having fun anyway. We'll see how it goes. Who's next? Just go, man. I want to do it early. There's a bunch of options when you're early. The later you get, you're kind of limited. If other people had good luck, you're screwed, right? You know, technically it doesn't matter. Statistician would tell you it doesn't matter. But I would want to go early. More options. Somebody's going to get bad luck and get their dome wiped out. Marriage prospects are good. I'm already married. What the hell are you talking about? That's a very elaborate fortune slip. Huh. Uh-oh. Don't get her killed with a bad answer. Everybody shut up. She's getting her dome waxed. Huh. Huh. Yeah, she's getting domed. Huh. Oh, Jesus. Yes, fire arrows. Well, that's one way to go out. Damn. Well, they did say be careful. Hey, you try to leave, you get waxed. Yeah, go ahead and step outside. There it is. Don't even think about it, bitch. I don't know why I'm so angry at him. It's just a stupid move. That's all I'm saying. You can't leave. Of course, they haven't seen the first 2 seasons. We have, right? Roll credits. Okay. Wasn't sure. I mean, I can smell a musical cue a mile away, but getting the timing correct, you know. Yeah, I mean, like, it's easy to be arrogant and smug, and it's like, oh, look at them being stupid. But they haven't seen the first 2 seasons. We have. They don't know what the hell's going on. If this was the first game we'd ever experienced, what would we say differently, right? I would be like, well, they're not going to let you leave because that'd be too easy. If you just run away, what the hell's the point of any of this, right? So I wouldn't assume that you could run away. I wouldn't necessarily assume you'd be killed. Now we saw my reaction. I don't remember my reaction the first time somebody tried to cross one of those thresholds. I may have assumed that they'd be killed, just because I know how TV works. But if I was in the situation and we hadn't seen the first 2 seasons, I would assume there's some kind of thing keeping you in the room, or what the hell's the point if you can just leave? They're not going to be cool with that. I would assume it's some kind of barrier rather than maybe killing you. But so that's not going to work. So that's the thing, that trying to leave is just bad, right? See, now we're taking it seriously. It's only the third draw, huh? I think it's 23, 24, 23, 23. Yeah, it's 23. You wouldn't think, statistically, I've heard this before. Statistically, it's 23. Which is crazy, by the way. It's crazy to me that's the way statistics work, but statistically it's 23, and that's what I've heard. Yeah. Well, she's getting an arrow in the dome. Yep, 23. Only because I've heard it before. I'm not saying I'm a genius. What gets me, goddamn, you didn't have to shoot her twice, you dicks. Jesus. Holy shit. Boy, they go ham this time. Each time it gets worse. It's crazy to me statistically. That's the reason I remember it being 23. It's crazy to me that that's all it takes for two people to have the same birthday. But that's why you'll be in an office and two of you have the same birthday. That's just the way it works out. This one I have no idea. I literally have no idea how long it takes. Margin of error 50. So they're sending 50 errors. Jesus. Can anybody get a goddamn question right, man? You're killing us. Literally. I wonder why the first one didn't have a problem. What the hell? That sucks. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's bullshit. The hell are you talking about? I'm glad you explained it, though. Before I die, I want to know why I'm going to die. Like, why my answer is wrong. 50. You moron. Dumbass. Can anybody get an effing question right? Of course, why would Japanese know about Roman numerals? I know because I'm, closer to Rome than they are, Jesus Christ, they're getting wrecked. Holy shit. This is some crazy shit, man. You're burning the place down, man. We can't draw. Are they being careful to not hit the area where you draw the sticks? Because those things can burn too, right? And why are you guys so bad at this? I've gotten 2 answers correct, and that's just with my random ass knowledge. Not because I have a super brain. I have random knowledge, man. You think one of these people would have the correct knowledge. But then again, some people have shouted out the correct answer, and then the person didn't pick it, right? At least he's remembering. Yes, you are. I guess he assumed those friends died in a meteorite, now that I think about it. Time for you to pick. Yeah, you can do it. Tired of this bullshit. Small fortune. Yeah. Okay. Who the F knows, man? I have no idea on this one. I agree. Say 3-1. Let's assume 3-1. Give a goddamn answer. I would say 3-1, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. 2? Sounds good enough to me. 450 liters? That's some bullshit. How the hell is that possible? Yeah, that's some bullshit, man. We're learning shit. Oh, we're dead as hell this time. Jesus Christ. That's one hell of a margin of error, man. God damn. Man, they were getting wrecked. Right in the ass. Jesus Christ, man. Never mind, sorry. Can you mind getting the arrow out of my ass? It's gonna have to stay until it cools off, I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, this is some bullshit. That's crazy, man. Jesus Christ, man. He's a criminal. He knows how to do field surgery. Field medic shit. They got this place burning, man. Alright, let's go. 10 draw. Each one's going to be worse. It's about time, man. Yeah, they're choking to death, man, because the fire's consuming all the oxygen. Is there no question? Oh, Jesus. Yep, you are screwed. Thank you. I appreciate that. Jesus. Do we have to get it down to the... It's 7... Yeah. So it's about 8 billion, I guess. Current population. This world. 55. 105. Oh, great. 1/10 of a billion. 100 million. Dude, here it comes. Here comes the vengeance of God. Well, I guess I would have been way off, man. I would have never survived the game. I would have got my answer correct. But I would have never gotten the rest of them correct. I object. West. Right. Why would I have a compass? Son of a bitch. We're dead as hell. No one drew northwest. Yeah, boy, he's really good at this shit. Let's go that. Might as well, right? Might as well. Yeah, you don't want to cross that. But get up to it anyway. Yeah. Do we go down the well? Quit shouting at me, Stanley. It's not very nice. That is a deep well. Shut up, Shouty. He's really good at this shit. There it is. You better hurry up, man. They're racking up those arrows. You better hurry the hell up. Look at all those arrows coming. Holy shit. Stop talking about what's impossible and get down in the tunnel. We want to live, man. Then die. Stay out there and die. I don't give a shit. Now we all got hernias. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of effing arrows, man. Let's go. Women and children first. Of course, there are no children here. If you notice that, there's never been any children. Because they're not trying to do that to kids, right? Oh, there was one. There was one kid. I remember that now. Hurry up, man. Jesus Christ. You better run fast. This son of a bitch trying to be a hero. Yeah. There's a whole lot of arrows, man. God damn. You saved our asses. You have cleared your game. Congratulations. God damn, that was a lot of arrows. Great. Now, Mr. Shouty, kiss my foot and apologize. He understands how these games work, man. So we gotta do a game every day, huh? Jesus. You get killed. You guys, good luck with that. Yep. The game comes to you, one way or another. This is the Joker game. Great. It's some next level shit, man. That's one crazy ass looking Joker. Now you mention it. Yep. I got a Joker card. If anybody wants one. That's how they got here. It would suck to go through all that trouble to get here and then you die in the first game. Exactly. Including those other idiots who died in the first round, which would suck. You survive all the other games, come back, and here, look at you dying in the first round. Embarrassing. It's like going back to the playoffs after winning the Super Bowl and you get knocked out in the first game. Embarrassing. The hell are you looking at? That's that guy that was high or drunk, right? And he probably overdosed. Here you go, since you're about to overdose. It's that same son of a bitch. Why are you recruiting, man? Who are you? Just take it. Well, I guess he's sober now. For now, anyway. I think you want to retire that shit if you're trying to live here. Big sis. So you're baby sis, huh? That's pretty good. Yeah, that's funny. Good shit. Guess we're looting. It's all bullshit. None of this matters. We're not really eating or drinking anything. Yeah. He's probably a demon or something. Vengeful ghost. I think we all did. Right. This answers my question when we talk about this. Is there a social stigma to it? There are people that live in society but aren't part of society. That's what he's describing here. It's interesting to happen 2 years before he came here, though. Don't follow up, man. No questions. I will be taking no follow up questions. Shit. I think so. He's on some DC Comics Joker shit. Yeah. He's next level. You've all been here for. Right. This is like the playoffs. You survived the regular season for, now you're in the playoffs. It's probably a better analogy than what I was saying before about the returning Super Bowl champion. Because just getting to the playoffs is a hell of an accomplishment, but some people get to the playoffs and they just get blown out of there right away, right? They weren't ready for it. Right. It sucked. Where's our blonde-headed gangster at? You know, he survived the first 2 seasons, didn't he? I think he did. Yeah, he did. We saw him at the end. You know it, baby. Where your girl at? That's the question. She could already be dead for all you know. She may not have survived her first game. Hey, man. He's here for it. That's exactly what that's his duty, man. Well, this place ain't that big. We meet 5%. As long as she keeps winning, he's going to run into her. Now, she may lose, or he may lose. That's what I'm saying. Look, if you're going to be negative, you might as well walk some other direction, because I'm not hanging out with you. Yes, here's the next arena. Some of us ain't going to make it. And you don't even know what kind of game it is. Like, some are great. It's going to be about a virus. Some are cooperative. Some are you have to go against each other. So, you never know, right? Back then, when you had the suit would tell you what kind of game it is, right? What the hell these poor bastards do to have to come to the Borderlands? I guess they died being experimented on and they come here, right? Some people are here. Yeah. Zombie hunt. Oh, great. That sounds like we're going against each other. Right? Okay. So you're eliminating other people. That only half of you are going to make it at most. Okay. If a player runs out of cards, they're dead. I like your animation here. Yeah. The zombie cards. Right. What does that do? The zombie wins automatically. Right. Gotcha. Okay. A shotgun does trump a zombie, doesn't it? Which means you can kill the other person. Right. So far, so good. I think I'm following these rules. Vaccine card. All right. Gotcha. Get that zombie out of here. Good shit. Right, right, right. Yeah, because the zombie wouldn't use the vaccine on himself. What happens if the zombies win? Yeah, you're dead as hell. Yeah, nice animation. Thank you. Everybody else dies. A good number of us are going to die. That's not good. So we're dividing into four teams. Right. Well, seems pretty simple, but man, winning is going to be hard. Nice shirt. Yeah, whatever the hell that is. Hey, somebody took my cards. Because if you take extra cards, of course they'll see you and kill you, right? Yeah. Their art department has really stepped up a notch. This is much better than it was in the first two seasons. Don't be touching me, man. Hey, man, I said don't be touching me. You getting clocked. Anybody touches me gets clocked. Well, I guess you got to pick somebody, though, right? Again, they're using like the computer. We know this is now supernatural paranormal shit, right? They're still using computer graphics. And like I said, I think it's because that's what people expect. It's just right. Do you play one round with the person? That's the next question, right? I don't know, man. Yeah, it is. It is definitely a problem. Don't be turning me into a zombie, you son of a bitch. Something's gonna go wrong. I'm Team Human, by the way. But if you never play a zombie card, you never infect anybody else. Right. Exactly. Oh, great. I guess I would eliminate you since you ran over here to touch me, you son of a bitch. I'll cross you out. Right. Right. He's trying to strategize this shit. He's playing it to win. I'd just be playing it to survive, right? So I'd probably fail. I just want to make sure I have cards left at the end. I think you play one round of cards and then there's a time interval before the next round starts. That's how I think it works. Is that her? Or not? That's why he wanted to see the other groups. That makes sense. Why are you looking at me like that? I guess that's I guess that's a worthwhile question. I'm looking at his hand. I don't think he has any of the relevant cards. Yeah, that's a good point. Fair enough. Right, it does. You have to eventually. Right, yeah, that's a problem. He's probably right about that. Right, you're in. I think he probably is right. Right. This is more controlled this time. Are they looking for one person? Right. That's pretty depressing. Yeah. It's not great, that's for damn sure. Hey, man, get your damn hands off me. Oh, shit. That's why she's looking the way she did. You zombie ass. Yeah. She's trying to affect him. Right. He's been watching, man. Yeah. Ah, shit. Right. You're trying to affect some more people. Exactly. That's a pretty clever. The game is situated so that you have to act like a zombie. So I'm shooting your ass. Sorry. Right. I'm gonna take your ass out. I'm gonna shoot the hell out of you. Hey man, this he's making a good case here. He's making a really good, intelligent case. Did she pull up a card? So you gonna betray me, huh? Fine. I'm putting my shotgun card in. See, you can't trust a zombie. Can't trust a goddamn zombie. Okay. All right, fine. For now, I would have shot the hell out of her. Good choice. Look at them. You zombie ass MFers. I kind of agree. But this is killing in real life, though. So make the two zombies play against each other is number one. Who are you? Yeah, I don't trust this bitch. I like how they just incorporate some of this terminology. She might be a zombie before. It's like they might be the witch. That's what we're already doing. Why you get interrupted here? Yeah. Oh, you like the little zombie thing. You're one of those psychos, man. We ain't playing with you. I ain't holding this shit. I'm not gonna be part of your. Yeah, right. What's the point, though? Why would you do that? Yeah, he's gonna shoot you. Right. Get off me. You're very creepy. She may be a master game player or she may be an F girl, right? I don't know. Maybe she's the new blondie in this game. Are you sure? Sounds like some F shit, man. I ain't doing all this. Our first play was fine. You're a damn zombie. Let me see your cards. Show me all your cards right now or leave. I guess you're probably not allowed to show each other your cards, right? Yeah. Yeah. She's recruiting. Your sales pitch blows because you're too goddamn creepy. Ray, huh? Trust barricade. Right. Look at them. We got protection. We got barbed wire. That's pretty good. They really upped their art department budget for this season. They got some kid who knows how to do the graphics, right? Really. I'm not convinced about this sales pitch. Right? Yeah. F those people. Right. This is why they gave plenty of time between rounds, right? Yeah. Just sit back and hold my beer. She's definitely confident. I'll give her that much. Right? That makes sense. Sounds good to me. Meanwhile, she's probably the head zombie. She's a zombie queen. So, analyze the trap. There's a trap here. She is definitely the zombie queen. How's the eavesdropping? Don't they have peripheral vision? There's like 30 people in that room. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to cure somebody. Start curing the zombies. That's how you increase your chances. Exactly. One way or another. Well, this is the problem with the side plot. You're sequestered. Got you quarantined. They got them in a separate room as if they're actually infected. You did. The hell are you talking about? No, use your shotgun. Each person only gets one shotgun. You use yours, man. How about you, man? Why don't you do it? Being all creepy and shit, trying to run a side plot. There ain't no side games allowed, man. We play the prime game or we play nothing. I'm gonna shoot your ass. Filthy, disgusting zombie. I can still smell the brains on your breath. Shoot this sumbitch. I think. Do you get to decide how many cards you play? Because it seems like they only play 2 cards, but you can play as many as 4. It looks like. Oh shit! Really? You son of a bitch! Yeah, that's what you get for trying to infect me, bitch. That's right. Get him out of here. Let's reduce this goddamn population. Oh shit. So he done this shit before, huh? This is pretty much what that feels like. He's like the who was that gangster in the last season? Last 2 seasons. He's basically the new one, right? They've got parallels from the first 2 seasons. He's out of here. Anybody got a napkin? Moist towelette, perhaps? I'm aware. I'm keeping it as a badge of honor. He he played his zombie card, man. That was some bullshit. What the hell's wrong with you, man? I'm glad I shot that sumbitch. If he had played a zombie card, I'd feel bad. But he played a zombie card, man. Get him out of here. Can't be doing that shit. Yeah. Lick the blood off my face. Yeah. Look at him trying to be a ringmaster. We need to get this summit out of here, man. Damn. If you're gonna kill me, kill me. What's all this shit, man? Wait. I don't think you're allowed to kill them, but you can beat their ass, I guess. God damn, man. You gonna talk or not? He ain't screwing around, man. You snitch. Don't be turning on your own kind like this. I get it, though. He's laying down an ass whipping, so. Yeah, we need to. He sold him out, man. He definitely sold him out. Yep. shit. Yeah, no doubt. You're an evil little pixie. Don't be leaning close to me when you talk your shit. Let him come. Yeah. She's a smarter wackadoo than that one we had last season, right? The one that was trying to manipulate everybody with the collars. She's just a smarter wackadoo. That's all that is. But super creepy. She's got to go. Well, this is a hell of a start to the season, man. Tell you what, people could hate all they want to. I'm really enjoying this.